Hey there, Lightworkers. Dana Moore here with Inspired Lightwork, your source for positive spiritual connection and healing. I am here this week for a weekly love reading inspired by a friend from my Facebook page, where you can find me at www.facebook.com/inspiredlightwork. My dear friend asked that I pull a card for her. We did our card reading, our weekly love reading on Facebook this week, where Ain came up with Leap of Faith, and that says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, as well as Sedna supporting with the message of infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And because we are a tribe, what comes up for one is for all. What happens to one happens to all. And so before I start this reading, I do want to say and acknowledge, especially for those of you who are struggling in your workplace and your work life, what happens to one happens to all. You are not the only one experiencing the challenge and needing to dig deep and find the grit to continue to go forward. So don't be afraid to speak up, to stand up for yourself, to acknowledge what is not right for you, and actually make a change. Okay, so that comes up really big and really strong this week for this particular reading. I want you to know that you are loved and protected and supported in doing that and going forward. And again, that speaks to taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, knowing that it is okay for you and you will be supported. Before we go into the next phase, before we experience the grace, right, we are really made aware of the challenge and the struggle before we get there. That's actually what highlights it for us, right? When is there a time when you're like, oh my God, everything is so great, so great, so great, and now this big great thing is like even more great? Yes, it happens. Okay, absolutely it happens. And we want more opportunities for those to happen. So we need to stay on that roll and stay on that ball. But the first step in getting in there is moving from that challenging spot into the goodness and continuing to take those steps to prolong it. Okay, so go for it and join me in that. Oh my God, this is so great, and it's just getting better space. Okay. Then two, we're gonna go into this card, and we're just gonna ask, what do we need to know for this week? What is that message for this week? What can actually support us in moving forward in this way that we've just identified with facing a challenge? Yamaya shows up. Yamaya. Golden opportunity. Yamaya says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Got that? Got that, my dear friend? Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Yamaya, gorgeous, powerful goddess of the ocean and sea, right? We think of the ocean and water, especially a large mass of water of this sort, and the power that she encompasses, the rise and fall of the waves, the shore, in and out, bringing to us, taking away what we don't need. Golden opportunity. Now is the time to move. It's time to speak up. It's time to throw out your desires into the world and then accept what is coming at you and what is coming for you. So how are we supported? Who is around supporting us? This amazing and powerful goddess Yamaya. You are not alone in your endeavors. Again, what happens to one happens to all, whether that is in your home, in your work, in your personal life, in your love life, right? You can log on at any point to this amazing internet that we have and type in your specific thing and find something, someone, somewhere that has searched for it, that has created a group for it, that has written a blog for it, that has posted a video about it. Someone somewhere to connect with who is going through and experiencing exactly what you're experiencing where you are right now. Do not be afraid to seek out the support that you need and understand that you are not alone, you are not experiencing it alone, and that together you have the opportunity to move toward this golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Message from Yamaya. Like the ocean, life moves in waves and tides. Timing is everything. So when an opportunity presents itself, you must dive in at that moment. Everything that you've done to prepare yourself will accompany you. Yet, if you hesitate or procrastinate, another opportunity will surely come along, just as the tides wash in and out continuously. Like the ocean, life is rich with variety and beauty. Enjoy experiencing its various rhythms and allow all doubts to be washed away. Various meanings of this card. Don't hesitate. This is the right thing to do. Your prayers are being answered. Get ready for a big and happy change. Celebrate your success. Know that you're qualified and ready for this new opportunity. So do not question. You've got this. About Yamaya, she's an African and Brazilian goddess who's credited with creating the sea. Every December 31st, people in Brazil celebrate Yamaya by casting white flowers and miniature boats upon the sea waters. You can work with Yamaya by putting a tiny boat into the water and asking her for a wish. If Yamaya grants your wish, her waves will swallow the miniature boat, and if she denies the wish, the boat will wash up to shore. Since the sea is the root of earth life, Yamaya's connection to it make her a very powerful and nurturing mother goddess. She's a protector, supplier, and one who grants wishes. Amen. So tell me, what comes up for you with that card, with that reading, with that guidance from Yamaya? And if you are interested in knowing more and digging in a little deeper into the support that we received from Sedna today, Infinite Supply, and Ain, Taking a Leap of Faith, again, I mean, these cards match up so perfectly. Take the leap of faith. There is a golden opportunity awaiting you, and there is infinite supply, so do not worry. If you are seeking more support in that or would like a love reading or card pulled for yourself, visit me online at www.inspiredlightwork.com. Shoot me an email at inspiredlightwork@gmail.com or connect with me on Facebook, facebook.com/inspiredlightwork. And if you are ready to shift and move your energy in a big way in community with other inspired and empowered goddesses who are excited to support you, to encourage you, to continue to lift you up, you are ready to move your energy with some music and movement and dig deep into what those obstacles and blocks are that keep us from moving forward continuously and powerfully, I invite you to join me for a goddess dance workshop to honor and heal the goddess within. On March 16th, 2019, I am super excited to co-host the Goddess Dance Workshop with relationship and sex therapist Shanta Blue of Blue Wellness Center here in Montclair, New Jersey, at the Dance Work Studio in Montclair, New Jersey. That is March 16th from 2 to 6 p.m., a 4-hour workshop where we will not only dance away those obstacles, that uncertainty, and source our guidance from within and from the goddesses that surround us, but really dig deep to understand and be supported using that manifestation energy, using all of that feminine divinity to propel us forward. If you would like to be there, I encourage you to visit goddessdance.eventbrite.com. Again, it's goddessdance.eventbrite.com. Or you can check it out online on my website at www.inspiredlightwork.com. Thank you for joining me for this week's love reading. Until next time, be love, be light, and be you. Have a great week, friends.